From sold-out comedy tours to unforgettable roles on the big screen, Katt Williams has built an empire with nothing but raw talent, relentless hustle, and unapologetic flair. But what does a $20 million net worth really look like when you're living like Katt? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the outrageous lifestyle of the comedic king himself. His jaw-dropping mansion, an exotic car collection that rivals a rap mogul's, and the smart moves that keep the cash flowing. This is the real-life luxury of Katt Williams, unfiltered, up close, and absolutely over the top. Long before he was commanding stages with his razor-sharp comedy, Katt Williams, born Micah Williams on September 2, 1971, in Cincinnati, Ohio, was already living a life far from ordinary. Raised in Dayton by devout Jehovah's Witness parents, Katt's early childhood was shaped by strict religious values and global experiences. He wasn't just a bright kid, he was exceptional. According to Williams, he could read by the age of 3 and was already communicating in several languages, including French and Creole. His childhood also took him far from home. For a year and a half, he lived in Haiti with his family during their religious mission trips. These early travels exposed him to a different side of life, one that would later shape both his perspective and his comedy. At just 13 years old, Katt made a bold and life-changing decision. He legally emancipated himself from his parents. He left Ohio and set out for Florida, where he found himself homeless, living in a park. But even without a roof over his head, Katt didn't give up. He found a way to survive by working as a street vendor, selling items to make ends meet. Despite his tough circumstances, he stayed true to his roots, saying that he still wanted to remain God's friend. In recent years, Williams has often claimed that he enlisted in the United States Marine Corps at just 16, attended boot camp, and was discharged when his real age was discovered. However, a CBS News investigation later revealed that the Marine Corps had no official record of his service or training. Katt Williams's rise to fame didn't happen overnight. It was a journey that began in the heart of Cincinnati, Ohio, in the Avondale neighborhood. There, on local stages, he started sharpening the quick wit and bold comedic style that would soon make him one of the most recognizable names in comedy. By the late 1990s, Williams was already making waves on the national stand-up circuit, performing in major clubs like the Improv, the Comedy Club, the Ice House, and the Hollywood Park Casino. His big break came when he appeared on Black entertainment television's Comic View, performing as the eccentric and unforgettable Cat in the Hat, a nickname that sparked a real-life lawsuit from Dr. Seuss's estate over the obvious nod to the Cat in the Hat. But controversy didn't slow him down. It only fueled his growing fame. In 2006, Williams released his first comedy special, Let a Playa Play, and the same year made his HBO debut with The Pimp Chronicles, Part 1, which introduced audiences to his signature style, unapologetically raw, streetwise, and laugh-out-loud funny. Just a year later, he co-wrote and starred in Katt Williams' American Hustle, a comedy film that received critical acclaim and helped launch him into the mainstream spotlight. By 2008, Katt had become a comedy heavyweight. His HBO special, It's Pimpin' Pimpin', received high praise, and his nationwide comedy tour was named the best of the year by Billboard, a testament to his unmatched energy and crowd-drawing power. But Katt's career hasn't been without turbulence. In 2012, after a 4-year break, he returned with Kattpacalypse, another HBO special. However, his return to the stage was marred by a series of public incidents. After an altercation at a Seattle bar and a brief stint in jail, Williams abruptly announced his retirement from stand-up, only to retract the statement just 3 days later. That same year, his live shows were again interrupted. In Denver, he jumped off stage to confront a heckler. In Oakland, he had to be escorted off stage by his own security after a profanity-filled clash with another audience member. Despite these setbacks, Williams pushed forward, launching his Growth Spurt Tour in 2013 and returning with another HBO special, Priceless Afterlife, in 2014, this time directed by legendary filmmaker Spike Lee. In 2015, Williams announced a bold new tour titled Conspiracy Theory, aimed at exploring controversial and forbidden topics. Known for tackling issues others avoid, he described the tour as an open conversation on hidden truths and social change, saying it would be one of his most important works yet. Katt has continued to evolve with the times. In 2018, he released Great America on Netflix, filmed in Jacksonville, Florida. He followed that with World War III in 2022. Most recently, in May 2024, he returned to the stage with Woke Folk, a Netflix live-streamed special that premiered as part of the Netflix is a Joke Fest, marking his 13th stand-up special and his third for the platform. Katt's talent extends far beyond stand-up. His acting debut came in 2002 with a guest spot on NYPD Blue, but most fans remember him as the unforgettable Money Mike in Friday After Next. He also made appearances in Norbit, First Sunday, and voiced the hilarious character, a pimp named Slickback, in the animated series The Boondocks. He became a fan favorite on MTV's Wild and Out, played Bobby Shaw in My Wife and Kids, and even starred in Grand Theft Auto I4 as a stand-up comic. In 2007, he served as the roast master for the Comedy Central roast of Flavor Flav, and in 2018, he earned an Emmy for his dramatic guest role as Willie in Donald Glover's acclaimed series Atlanta. Katt Williams has also made moves in the music world using the stage name Money Mike, while working with artists like The Game, Baby Bash, and Suga Free. Though he briefly joined Cameron's group, The Diplomats, he was never officially signed. In 2009, he dropped a live album titled It's Pimpin' Pimpin', and in 2013, he teamed up with Hell Rell to release a diss track aimed at Trinidad James called Lames in the Game. More recently, in January 2024, Williams made headlines again, this time for his appearance on Club Shay Shay, a podcast hosted by former NFL star Shannon Sharpe. In the now viral episode, Williams candidly shared his views on the entertainment industry and didn't hold back when discussing fellow comedians like Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey, and Ricky Smiley. Whether on stage, screen, or behind the mic, Katt Williams remains one of comedy's most dynamic and unpredictable voices. His story is one of resilience, talent, and truth-telling in a world that often prefers silence. And if his recent work is any indication, Katt Williams isn't just staying in the game, he's rewriting the rules. With a career that has spanned decades in stand-up comedy, film, television, and even music, Katt Williams has built an impressive fortune over the years. Known for his flashy lifestyle and taste for luxury, Katt has owned several stunning properties throughout his career. Now, we're taking a closer look at the kind of luxury Katt Williams surrounds himself with. The place he calls home, where his larger-than-life energy meets modern elegance. Mansion in Oakland, California. One of his most remarkable properties is his stunning mansion in Oakland, California, a sprawling 6,094 square foot estate worth $3.9 million. Designed with elegance, comfort, and modern luxury in mind, this home perfectly reflects Williams's success and taste for the finer things in life. From the moment you arrive at the property, it's clear that this isn't just any home. It's a statement. A grand semicircular driveway welcomes guests with an air of sophistication, leading up to a beautifully designed frontage that immediately captures attention. The property includes a main residence with more than 5 bedrooms and 5.5 bathrooms, along with a separate 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom guest house, ideal for visitors or even personal staff. One of the standout features of this mansion is its thoughtful design that seamlessly blends style and convenience. Everyday living is made easier with elevator access that connects to the attached 2-car garage, providing a level of accessibility that adds to the home's practicality. But for those who need more space, there's also a detached 2-car garage complete with a workshop, perfect for extra storage or for those who enjoy hands-on projects and hobbies. Stepping inside, guests are immediately greeted by a breathtaking foyer that sets the tone for the entire home. The centerpiece? A magnificent spiral staircase that is as much a work of art as it is a functional feature. The design of the home combines luxury with comfort, offering spacious living areas, high-end finishes, and a layout that caters to relaxation and entertainment alike. Mansion in Los Angeles. Comedy star Katt Williams has made another major real estate move, selling his stunning Los Angeles mansion for an impressive $4.3 million. Known for his extravagant lifestyle and impeccable taste, Williams's former home was a true masterpiece, blending modern luxury with classic elegance. Every detail of the estate was designed for comfort, style, and entertainment, making it a standout property in LA's competitive real estate market. Upon entering the home, guests were immediately welcomed into a striking open foyer, where a floating glass and wood staircase wrapped around the space, setting the stage for the sophisticated design found throughout. The main living area was bathed in natural light, thanks to expansive windows and sliding glass doors that seamlessly connected the indoors to the stunning outdoor landscape. At the far end of the room, a sunken conversation pit with a cozy fireplace created a stylish retreat, perfect for intimate gatherings or quiet relaxation. The home was designed for effortless entertaining, with a spacious family room that flowed into a private courtyard, offering an ideal setting for guests. The kitchen was equally impressive, featuring new shaker-style cabinets, top-of-the-line stainless steel appliances, abundant storage, and a sleek breakfast bar that added both function and style. For more formal occasions, the dining room, anchored by a contemporary chandelier, comfortably seated 8 and provided direct access to the outdoors, allowing for a seamless indoor-outdoor dining experience. 2 guest powder rooms on the main floor added convenience for both residents and visitors. Upstairs, the master suite was a true sanctuary. French windows opened onto a private balcony, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding rolling hills. The ensuite bathroom provided a spa-like experience, featuring a double shower, floating sinks, a luxurious freestanding tub, and direct balcony access. A spacious walk-in closet completed the suite, providing ample storage and an extra touch of luxury. The second level also housed 2 additional, generously sized bedrooms, each paired with beautifully finished bathrooms. Outside, the estate offered a peaceful escape from city life. Sweeping canyon views provided a breathtaking backdrop, creating an atmosphere of tranquility and privacy. The expansive patio space was ideal for year-round entertaining, while the spa added an extra layer of relaxation, allowing residents to unwind while taking in the stunning scenery. For Williams, who has owned multiple high-end properties over the years, this sale marks yet another chapter in his ever-evolving real estate journey. Katt Williams is not only known for his sharp comedy and bold personality, but also for his taste in luxury and high-performance vehicles. His impressive car collection includes some of the finest automobiles on the market, each reflecting his larger-than-life persona. Let's take a closer look at the standout cars in his collection and see what makes them so special. Cars. The Rolls-Royce Silver Dawn is a classic symbol of luxury and refinement, making it a perfect fit for Katt Williams. This elegant vehicle, originally produced in the mid-20th century, is one of the rarest and most exclusive models in the Rolls-Royce lineup. Known for its smooth ride, handcrafted interior, and timeless design, the Silver Dawn offers the kind of sophistication that matches Williams's taste for the finer things in life. With a powerful engine and unmatched comfort, this car is not just a mode of transportation, it's an experience. As someone who appreciates the best of modern luxury, it's no surprise that Katt Williams also owns the 2024 Rolls-Royce Spectre. This all-electric luxury coupe is a game-changer in the automotive world, combining Rolls-Royce's legendary craftsmanship with cutting-edge technology. With a near-silent electric motor, a high-performance battery system, and an ultra-smooth ride, the Spectre takes luxury driving to the next level. The interior features high-end materials, state-of-the-art digital displays, and a level of comfort that is second to none. As an advocate of living large, Williams's choice to own a Spectre shows that he's not only embracing the future, but doing so in the most stylish way possible. For all his love of high-end luxury, Katt Williams also has an adventurous side, which is why the 2025 Jeep Gladiator makes perfect sense in his collection. This rugged, off-road-ready pickup truck is built for power and performance. Whether tackling rough terrain or cruising through the city, the Gladiator offers versatility with its open-air design, removable roof panels, and powerful engine. With a spacious interior and advanced tech features, it's a blend of toughness and modern convenience. For Williams, this vehicle represents the freedom to explore beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, while still riding in style. Each vehicle reflects a different side of his personality: sophisticated, forward-thinking, and adventurous. Which of these incredible cars do you like the most? Let us know in the comments below. Katt Williams, the renowned comedian and actor, has had a tumultuous history with the law, marked by multiple arrests over the years. His legal troubles began on November 13, 2006, when he was taken into custody at Los Angeles International Airport after a stolen gun was discovered in his briefcase. Williams later pleaded no contest to a misdemeanor charge of carrying a concealed firearm and was sentenced to 3 years of probation, ordered to pay restitution, and credited for the 3 days he had already spent in jail. In November 2010, while working on a film in Coweta County, Georgia, Williams found himself in legal trouble again, this time accused of stealing $3,000 worth of coins and jewelry. He was arrested and later released on a $40,000 bond. The authorities charged him with burglary and criminal trespass, further adding to his growing list of legal issues. By June 2011, Williams faced another arrest, this time in connection with an alleged assault on a tractor driver. According to reports, 3 women approached the driver's tractor and attacked him with rocks and dirt clods, resulting in facial injuries. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department responded to the scene, arresting both the 3 women for assault with a deadly weapon and Williams for felony intimidation of a witness. He was later released on a $50,000 bail. In November 2012, Williams was arrested in Oakland, California, for allegedly assaulting an 18-year-old with a bottle on his tour bus in Berkeley. Just a day later, his behavior during a performance at the Oracle Arena led to a class action lawsuit by an attendee who claimed that Williams's erratic performance cheated paying customers out of their money. The legal troubles continued into December, when he was arrested in Seattle following a bar dispute, and subsequently arrested again in California, after leading police on a chase while riding a three-wheeled motorbike onto a sidewalk, nearly hitting bystanders. On December 28, 2012, Williams was taken into custody in Los Angeles on child endangerment charges, leading to 4 of his adopted children being placed in protective custody. However, the case eventually fell apart and no trial was scheduled. The following month, in January 2013, he was arrested again at his Los Angeles home for failing to appear in Sacramento to answer for the previous motorbike chase charges. Williams's encounters with law enforcement did not end there. In October 2014, he and Sugi Knight were arrested for stealing a photographer's camera in Beverly Hills. By April 2017, Williams pleaded no contest to the robbery charge and was ordered to complete a year of anger management classes along with 3 years of probation. The comedian's legal troubles intensified in 2016, beginning with an arrest in Gainesville, Georgia, after a store clerk accused him of physical assault. When police arrived, Williams was already lying face down, hands behind his back, waiting to be arrested. That same year, a viral video showed him getting into a physical altercation with a 17-year-old during a soccer game. Additionally, he was arrested for allegedly throwing a salt shaker at a restaurant manager in Atlanta, accused of battery after an altercation with a woman in California, and charged with property damage for throwing a man's cell phone. Williams's most recent high-profile arrest occurred in October 2018 in Portland, Oregon. He was taken into custody for allegedly assaulting a driver during an argument about his dog. This arrest also brought to light an outstanding warrant from Georgia, adding to his already extensive legal history. Despite his immense talent and success in the entertainment industry, Williams's repeated run-ins with the law have often overshadowed his career. While his fans continue to appreciate his raw and unfiltered humor, his ongoing legal battles raise questions about the challenges he faces behind the scenes. Katt Williams is known for his charity work, though it's not always in the public eye. Despite his legal issues and personal controversies, he has used his platform and wealth to give back to various causes, especially those that align with his personal values and experiences. One of his notable philanthropic efforts was his support of children and youth programs. He has been involved in providing scholarships and donating to educational initiatives, particularly those aimed at helping underprivileged youth. He believes strongly in the importance of education and often speaks about his own struggles and how education played a key role in his life. Williams has also made efforts to assist homeless communities. He has been spotted in various cities around the country, participating in and organizing events aimed at providing aid, such as food and clothing drives for those in need. He's known to hand out large sums of money or offer direct help to individuals facing hardships, although these actions aren't always widely publicized. Additionally, Katt Williams has worked to bring attention to issues affecting the African American community, particularly focusing on racial injustice and the importance of mental health awareness. Through his comedy and personal life, he frequently addresses social issues, advocating for change and awareness. Although his philanthropic efforts are often overshadowed by his legal issues, Williams has been involved in several meaningful acts of giving, especially within communities that resonate with his personal struggles and values. Personal life. Katt Williams' personal relationships have often made headlines, adding to the complexity of his public image. Over the years, he has had a series of high-profile relationships, some of which were marked by controversy, while others remained relatively private. One of his most talked-about relationships was with actress and model Shayla Stewart. Williams and Stewart reportedly dated for several years and share a daughter together. However, their relationship was tumultuous, with occasional reports of disputes and separations. Their relationship came under further scrutiny after they were involved in legal issues, including allegations of domestic disputes. In addition to his relationship with Stewart, Williams has been linked to other women, though his romantic life is not always in the spotlight. His relationships tend to be more private, and he rarely speaks publicly about his love life, focusing more on his career and personal struggles. As far as his approach to relationships goes, Williams has been known to be somewhat guarded. His unpredictable lifestyle and legal troubles have, at times, overshadowed his personal life, making it difficult for him to maintain stable relationships in the public eye. Katt Williams, the renowned comedian and actor, is not only known for his larger-than-life presence on stage, but also for his personal life, which is marked by his role as a father to a large family. Williams has 10 children, consisting of 3 biological children and 7 adopted ones. Despite the challenges he's faced in his career and personal life, his role as a father seems to be a significant part of his identity. While he keeps many aspects of his family life private, his love for his children is evident in the way he speaks about them. Beyond his family, Williams's faith has also been a notable part of his life. A Christian, he often displays his beliefs through subtle symbols of faith, such as wearing a cross during his performances. This outward symbol reflects his connection to Christianity and his commitment to living a life guided by his beliefs. However, Williams's spiritual journey has also seen some shifts. At one point, while living in Oakland, California, he briefly explored the Nation of Islam, a move that added complexity to his spiritual identity. This brief involvement with the Nation of Islam is just one example of Williams's openness to exploring different ideologies and finding meaning through various lenses. Despite his fluctuating spiritual journey, Williams has always maintained a connection to his faith, which he views as integral to his sense of purpose and his work. His public persona may often be tied to his comedic genius, but his role as a father and his religious beliefs provide deeper layers to his character. His children, both biological and adopted, are a testament to his desire to create a supportive, loving environment even amid personal struggles and public challenges. Williams's complex relationship with faith and family adds to the multifaceted nature of his personality. While his career has been full of highs and lows, his devotion to his children and his exploration of faith reflect a man searching for stability and meaning in a tumultuous life. Thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed learning more about the comedian's incredible career and lifestyle. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more exciting celebrity content and updates. Your support means a lot, and we appreciate you being part of our community. See you in the next video.